Hi there. Are you looking for a delicious pasta dish with lemon and spinach? I got you covered. I'm going to show you how to make it right now. You stay tuned. Right now I have 1/4 cup of olive oil and 1/4 cup of butter melting in this pan. And I already have my spaghetti cooked. So we're going to get right into it as soon as this butter melts. Okay, our butter is nicely melted. Now I'm going to add in 1 sliced onion. And this is about 4 or 5 garlic cloves. I always like to put the onion in first just to save that garlic from overheating or burning. We're going to let these sweat for about 5 minutes. While the onions and the garlic are still cooking in this oil and butter, I'm going to add about 1/2 teaspoon of red pepper flakes. That's optional, and then also however much you want to use. If you want to use less than that or more than that, feel free to do that. Now I want to add, this is the juice of 2 lemons. I'm going to add about half of it now and see how it tastes, and if it needs more lemon flavor, then I'm going to add more lemon flavor. I'm going to turn this up too. This is 8 ounces of spinach. I'm going to add about half of it in, and while that's cooking down, I'm going to add in most of this spaghetti. And this is a protein spaghetti. I like to use a protein spaghetti when I'm not going to be putting any protein in my pasta. This protein spaghetti has 10 grams of protein per serving. And I'm not straining it first because I want some of that water in here with it. 2 cups of Parmesan cheese. I'm adding half of it in now. And we're going to let this cook down, and we're going to do it all over again. The reason I'm doing it in parts like this, if you add that Parmesan cheese in all at once, it will get gloopy and it'll stick all your noodles together. So you don't want that to happen. If you don't mind that happening, then just go ahead and stuff everything in there all together at the same time. That spinach has cooked down quite a bit. It's taking up less room in my pan. I'm going to add some more of the spaghetti. I'm going to save just a tiny bit of this pasta water and then move this pan out of the way. Now I want to add the rest of this cheese. Again, that was 2 cups of Parmesan cheese. That's a lot. And just a little bit of this pasta water. Oh, you know what I forgot too? Salt and pepper. To taste, I would say 1/2 teaspoon of pepper and 1 teaspoon of salt. But be careful if you salted your pasta water, because it's going to maybe not need as much salt as it would if you hadn't salted it, okay? But you usually want to salt your pasta water, okay? And essentially, we're done. And if you cook this at the same time you cook your pasta, they would be done pretty much at the same time. This dish could end up taking you less than 10 minutes. If you have, if you need to cook dinner in a hurry, or you're having a late night, get together, quick and easy, right? And also really cheap. And that's it for now. See if we need any more salt or more pepper. I don't think we're going to need any more hot peppers. That's amazing. Okay, let me turn this off. Okay, we're done. This is so good. And those peppers that I put in there was about 1/2 teaspoon, and that's a real subtle. But it depends on the peppers you use, so go easy on it at first, and if you need to add more, go right ahead. And the juice of 1 lemon was plenty. But you never know how much juice you're going to get out of those lemons, right? So it's lemon spaghetti with spinach. I'm talking amazing. This is seriously so good. It always amazes me when something so simple can be so fantastic. This is one of those dishes. Give this a try. Let me know how you like it. Thank you for watching. You take care now.